Okay, let's try this again. 5 tickets left over in this game, and now we are going to get started with ticket number 17. And immediately I've already forgotten the name of the ticket, because, well, if I did remember it, the game would probably crash again, which is exactly what happened originally. Well, I originally thought about using the Wombat Typhoon, and I was able to achieve 3rd place in the end using this thing, but I'm not going to use it again. So what I'm instead going to use is the other vehicle I've not used recently, which is the Jester Super BXR. And I'm just going to get this over with because, well, this game is prone to wrecking itself frustratingly often. Everyone is in a buggy, and there's nowhere on this track that a buggy can't go. Look for untried routes and give them a go. You should know when to use boost by now. If you don't, you probably got your daddy to play... Oh, never mind. Yeah, well, description doesn't matter anymore. The only thing that really does matter is just trying to get through the rest of this game. You know what? I think sooner or later I might just give up on this. If it's just going to keep happening like this, because there's almost no way for me to properly figure this out. Under the circumstances of how it's just become impossible for me to know what these AI are going to do besides wreck each other. It's just impossible for me to dodge their bullets. Basically feels like trying to dodge... Basically feels like trying to dodge a tracker missile or a torpedo. Like, I know that I think I'm gonna dodge it, but then in the end I just don't end up dodging it because I know the tracker is just going to end up killing me anyway. By the way, if I ever do win this race, then it'll simply be because I got lucky. It won't be because of skill, it'll just be because I survived on pure luck. It'll just be because I survived on pure luck. In a race which I personally think is very demoralizing. And that only proves it. Fuck me. I hate level 4 already. And I've only done a few races up to this point. Especially just how impossible I think it's become to race these AI. And even when they do wreck each other, they just basically come back at me like a herd of charging bulls. Like there's just literally no way I can shake them off my ass. They will still be there, and they will still try and wreck me whether I'm in front or behind. They just don't give a shit anymore. If I ever do manage to win this race, you will probably know why it took so long. I think it's going to be an ordeal for me to even complete this ticket with the gold, because these AI just literally don't care anymore. They will still intentionally cause a wreck, and they will basically just want to destroy me no matter what it is I try and do to reconcile the craziness. There's just nothing I can do. Plus, furthermore, their blocking techniques are very annoying. So there's literally no way of me avoiding them. Even if I really wanted to, I just could not stay away from them. See my point? Yet the chaos continues, because there's just no way for me to ultimately reconcile. Oh, go fuck yourselves! For me to officially reconcile myself from this craziness, unless I literally blow myself up once I cross the line. That's probably the only way I can really do this. Well, they could just do that, but I'm pretty sure I won't stay in the lead. As of which, that just answers my question. As of which, that just proves that works. I guess I'm just gonna have to try and see if I can blow myself up going off. Oh, can I get it this time? Finally! Fuck! Did not think I was gonna do that. That was a lunatic asylum is what that was. Did not think I was gonna pull off the win though. Fucking hell. Also, I just noticed it's snowing outside my house as well. Which is another thing that, well, probably doesn't add to the craziness, but overall, it's enough to say this race was just compromised with pretty much craziness everywhere. Might actually get a shot of one of my videos on the balconies if I really feel like it. Anyways, that'll do it for the thumbnail shots. So Mulvey finishes second and Smith completes the podium, as of which it's an all Jester Super BXR on the podium here at Rain God Mesa. Chairman fourth ahead of Pullen, then we had Videld ahead of Flynn, Savage, Ken Wright, Shad Mahar, and Mr. Suv finishes in last. And the one thing that makes it even crazier is the fact on saying it was literally 2.3 seconds from 1st to 11th. That's all the margin of victory was from 1st to 11th, and it was literally a quarter of a second ahead of my nearest opponent. Thank God that's over. Buggy Byway is done, and next time we are doing Playing to Win on this ticket. Coming up next.